it would. Obviously, I was drafted there, and yeah, it'd be fun to play in that building against the organization. Really good team, also in the playoff push. So yeah, that would be really cool.
How did you feel when you found out about the trade? Were you upset about it, or did you just feel it part of the business, or how did you feel about it?
I wasn't upset. It was more of a shock, honestly. Like it's pretty rare that you get traded right after the draft. So I hadn't played or hadn't given an opportunity yet, and I got traded, and I was like, whoa, like that's weird. It just happened really fast, but I ended up in such a good organization, and it's probably the best thing that could have happened. It was the best thing that could have happened. So right after it happened, I was super happy and just excited for a new chapter.
This is, some people are saying, perhaps the biggest game for this team in the last 10 years. It's your second game in the league. What's it like to be thrust into this right off the hop here?
Yeah, I mean, if they decide to give me the go, it'll be pretty cool. I'm ready. I've been waiting for this moment. I'm dialed in, and I'm just really excited if I get the call to be able to go and play.
Now, there was so much buildup, obviously, to the debut game. Now you have to transition to being part of the team and just being ready to play whenever they call you. What's that process like now, just day to day now?
Yeah, I didn't come just to debut, just to play one game. I want to play more, and I want to be able to give the team a chance to win. So, I've moved past the game. It was probably one of the best days of my life, and I just enjoyed it, soaked it all in. But when it's over, it's over. You turn the page, and it's fast league on to the next. So the focus is on tomorrow, and that's kind of what I've been focusing on yesterday as well, just getting ready for tomorrow.
I'm sorry. What did so you backed up the other night, just how did you process the game from the bench? Like, what did you do, I guess?
Yeah, I'd say I was just ready to go in case they needed me. That's like every other backup goalie. If they call me, then I'm ready to go. Just getting ready to play if called upon, and just being out there with the guys was really cool. Being out there for warm up and just enjoying my time on the bench with the guys, with the team, with the staff. It was fun.
There was so much buildup, like I said, but when you think of the hockey end of Friday night, when you look back in that game, what did you think of how you played and how it went for yourself just for an NHL game?
Yeah, I thought I played well. I definitely think I could. I have a lot of room to improve. I thought it was a good start for me, and it was good. It was a good game to get my feet under me, to get the first brick down, and so now we can start building, and I'm excited to do so.
Was it a little nerve-wracking at the start? I mean, not seeing a lot of pucks? I mean, did you want a couple more pucks early on? Or?
I mean, if you go into your first NHL game and you're not nervous, I think there's something wrong with you. You're anticipating that moment your whole life. So, I've seen it replayed over and over in my head so many times since I was a kid, and to finally be there, it was cool. It was really cool. But the nerves make me play well. They give me energy. They make me focus on the puck. So I'd say a good relationship with nerves is important as a goalie, and I was just excited to play. I use the nerves as positive energy rather than negative.
You're only 21. Where did you learn how to handle pressure the way you have? Like you said the other night, the third pair is your favorite part. You want Panarin in the slot. You want one-timers. You want this big game. Where have you learned to handle pressure at such a young age?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I've just always been like that. I've always wanted to, be the guy that people rely upon, put me in the situation, and I'll kind of figure it out. It's kind of the best part of hockey, That's why I'm a goalie, because pressure's on the goalie. I think that's why I, revolved to the position when I was young. I think it just called upon me, like everything about the mental game and the position just said my name, called my name. So. It's just fun. I enjoy doing it. I love doing it. There's nothing I'd rather do. So it's kind of natural, but obviously it's something you work at every day. It's not always going to go your way, and you just roll with the punches. You go with the flow. You got to love it. It's a grind. It's not always going to be easy. There's going to be moments where, you're knocked down and you got to figure out how to get back up. So that's the fun of it. That's the fun. That's the process is the part I enjoy. So, that's the great mentality like to have mentally. So that's just kind of what I try to how I try to be.
You're learning about all these guys in this room still, and now you're going to get a 44-goal scorer back, and a guy you probably wouldn't want to necessarily taking shots against all the time. What's it like maybe seeing Tage Thompson out there and adding him to this lineup?
Yeah, it'd be great. He's a hell of a player. Definitely not easy to stop his shot. So having him back is big for the team, obviously. We have a great locker room, and a lot of guys have been stepping up and playing unbelievable hockey. So just to have him in at the right time, it's definitely beneficial.
There's a kind of confidence that comes out in the way that you play goal. Sometimes the way you snatch a puck out of the air, make a
Yeah, I'd say I'm just doing my job, you know. I just love doing it, and I'm on the ice every single day working at it. When I go home, I like watching games and watching film, and you know, I think just always being around the game since I was a little kid, I kind of developed a passion for it, and you know, I became good at it because I love it and because you work hard. So you're around it so much, you just enjoy it. Like making glove save is probably my favorite thing to do in the world. So you know, when it's in my glove, I know it's there. I know it's coming. I see it, catch it, and it's just a great feeling. And you know, I just want to do it over and over again. So I'm just having fun with it. Just you know, it's amazing competition. You know, there's the best players in the world you're going up against. So to stand in front of them and want to stop them, it's a challenge that you know I've been drooling for my whole life. So to finally be here, it's fun and I'm enjoying it for sure.
Your parents looking forward to now? Are they gonna be able to come to the game tomorrow?
Yeah, they'll be there. I'll probably go out for dinner with them tonight. Say hi, and yeah, they're right around the area, so it'll be nice.
Meditating during the commercial breaks, as you said, that's part of your game. That's part of your process. There's some agitators in this league. Do you worry at all that you're going to get a visit from some of them when you're trying to do that?
Not really. I know I already have already. I think one of the guys tried coming and saying something last game, but you know I've been through it. I know how it goes. There's agitators in every league, but that's kind of why I do it. Just kind of enter my own body and just kind of focus on myself just for that time being. So you know if someone's talking to me, I'm not really listening. I'm just kind of focusing in on my breath in the present moment. So yeah, I'm excited also just to go up against some guys like that and just you know see how it is. It's cool. You see it on TV, so it's part of the game. So it's fun.
What little things did you notice that were different about playing in an NHL game?
Guys are smarter. Puck moves a little faster. Pace of the game is obviously faster, not necessarily because their speed is faster, but because they're smarter. They make plays quicker, decisions earlier, maybe hold on to the puck a little later. A seam opens up that wasn't open that they could find. So I think just the intelligence part of the game is what makes the game a little faster. Guys are just smarter, so it's just faster mentally.